What's up, y'all? My name is Trent Cowie. I'm cooking up some prime Texas country right here on the Morning Ride with Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee. Thanks for listening.
It's David Adam Burns, and you're watching The Morning Ride with my buddies Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges.
Hi, I'm Ty Stelk, and you're on The Morning Ride on Texas Homegrown Radio.
It's the Morning Ride! Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's the Morning Ride.
Oh man, welcome in. It is the Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio. Why is Jeb blurry? Need to clean the lens? That's better. It got foggy.
What?
There he is.
What?
Hey Jeb.
You're nuts. You're all nuts.
I know why. I know what I'm forgetting. Let there be light.
That's much better.
That's a little better.
Much better.
It's more light.
You like my new hat?
I do like that. It's fancy. The Morning Ride powered by Triple Crown Ford in Stephenville, Texas.
That's right, folks. It's kickoff savings down at Triple Crown Ford. Get $8,000 off MSRP and 3.9% financing through 2025 on an F-150 STX. Some restrictions may apply.
That's very good.
Thank you.
I like your morning cap.
Yeah.
It says AM on it.
Oh. Addison Malik.
Do you have a PM for later when you switch to the studio side?
That's right. That's how that works.
Addison's awesome, man.
She is.
Addison.
She is. They came in and
I saw another cap on the desk. Was that supposed to be mine?
that's yours, buddy.
Oh, man. Fancy.
I forgot to hand it off to you because I was late this morning.
You're not late unless you don't make it at all.
Right.
That's the way I see it. I mean,
Had an early meeting.
Remember,
ran
like
over.
musicians don't have like actual times. That's like why your cap is perfect because it's just AM. Like there's AM and PM. Mike McClure didn't know that, but you do.
Like there's two 7 o'clocks.
Well, I always told everybody they're like, "What time is your artist going to be on?" And I'm like, 8-ish.
8-ish.
And they're like, "Why do you say ish?" And I'm like, "Because it's never on time. Like it's either before. Like if you tell them one time, like I'll tell them, hey, the show starts at this time, and then if I'm running a little late, they got here an hour early But if I'm early, then they're not here till like the end of the show. Like you never know. It's always
funny.
ish.
Ish.
Ish. Musicians are ish.
Ish and stuff.
Musicians.
Musicians.
There's an ish in there. Musicians.
Musiciones.
I saw Rich O'Toole posted something yesterday, and it was like it was a big rock band or something. I don't remember, but they were like from the UK, but they were like doing their last shows in the US, and they said they weren't coming here anymore.
Anarchy in the UK.
And then they did a whole speech of how the working musicians can't make a living because all the money goes to these pop stars that don't really do anything and fake music, and then that there needs to be some kind of union for musicians to fight Spotify and all these people that are making millions off of artists, and it was like this whole big thing. And Rich was like giving his advice about the music business. I'm like, that's like me giving people advice on their diets. Like, shut up, Rich. You know what I mean? Come on, man. Like, what have you done since my two favorite things are marijuana and whatever it was, tacos and I don't know. Like, shut up. Like, it just kills me, the people that want to give advice. Golly, come on. That's like me like telling people how to play lead guitar. Like, come on. Stop it.
Tell you what.
I had to say something that bothered me.
Oh, did you mention something to him?
No, not publicly. Maybe privately. I want to like the dude. I do. Like, I've known him forever.
I want to like him.
I do.
I really want to like him.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Some people just... Some people should not be on social media.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like there's just...
It's like some people shouldn't drink.
Yeah.
You know? Like, if you can't handle it, don't do it.
Yeah, there's dude Hef Barton. Man. guy shoots himself in the foot every day.
I just had to throw that. That was my public service announcement for today. I just wanted to wait till you got here before I went on my rant.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what the lady's saying, but it's not going to change anything.
Yeah.
And if I was at a show, I would be like, shut up, lady, sing your song that I came to sing. Like, I paid $50 to get this terrible seat to hear you sing a song that you haven't sang in 20 years. Like, whatever.
Yeah. Speaking of
I don't know who it was.
songs,
Roxette or something, probably. I don't know.
Speaking of pop stars and songs, you know what really grinds my gears?
What? We got to come up with the.
grind.
Yeah, you got to make that opening for this.
Grinds my gears.
The new segment, What Grinds Jeb's Gears.
You know what really grinds my gears?
What grinds your gears, Jeb?
They got some dude in a dress named Bad Bunny playing at the freaking Super Bowl this year.
Yeah.
The halftime show. What is that? Like, I thought we was all... Like, I thought we finally got past the
No,
bull
you know
crap.
why? Because
Why is there a transvestite?
Because Jay-Z is in charge of picking the musical acts. That's why they've been terrible for the last few years.
It's terrible. The Kendrick Lamar thing, that was kind of
bad.
That was pretty bad. It was kind of funny though. He was like making fun of a different rapper that I don't like. That was kind of funny. Still terrible halftime show. But now they've taken it over. They're trying to make football gay. And it's ridiculous.
I don't know.
They're putting a dang tranny on the stage at the freaking halftime show at the Super Bowl.
I don't know. He's like
But
he already had said he didn't want to tour the U.S. and now he is. Now he's doing it, but I don't know. They wanted Taylor Swift, and she said no.
Can they please?
Supposedly,
Can somebody please
but that's okay.
kick Jay-Z out of there? And can we get stuff like George Strait? Get Zach Top to do the halftime show. Get somebody else. Anybody else.
Well,
anybody else.
Jay-Z don't want anybody that's good. He's just picking his friends basically. He already put Beyonce up there, but it's okay because Turning Point USA is thrilled to
You got a
announce
silver lining?
Turning Point USA is thrilled to announce the All-American Halftime Show. Yeah, so they have not announced all the performers or anything yet. The performers and event details are coming soon. But I have a feeling, I'm just guessing, but I'm going to say Kid Rock's going to be a part of it.
Cool.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, I feel
We need
like
something with some grit.
I feel like Kid Rock's going to be a part of that. You know what I mean? Because he's
Please.
spoken out about it.
Please.
And actually, Patrick Mahomes protested against Bad Bunny, too. Like, some of the players are, like, protesting.
It's ridiculous. Like, why is that a thing?
But they're not listening to Patrick because he's not winning right now, so...
Right. But that's good. I'm glad that Erica Kirk is putting
It says,
and her constituents are putting something together.
It says the form also asks registrants to share the genres of music they would like to see featured at the show, with options including Americana, classic rock, country, hip hop, pop, worship, and anything in English. Because this guy Bad Bunny's not even English; he's like Latino.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, so he's probably not even going to sing in English. So I don't know.
Right. It doesn't make any sense.
He was
Why
born
is
in
that-
Puerto Rico.
Why is that the halftime show? Like,
But he sings
is that like the
exclusively.
death croak of the woke?
Well, he was born in Puerto Rico, but he's an American citizen. But he sings almost exclusively in Spanish, and he's expected to perform. He's expected to perform only in Spanish during the Super Bowl halftime event.
Okay,
Like,
so
how stupid are they?
fun.
Yeah.
I'll be changing the channel during that part of the show.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this though. That's what I'm excited about.
So what,
the
how is this
alternative
going to work? Are they going to, or is it going to be at the same halftime show? They're just going to like
you have to switch off the channel from the Super Bowl and go to theirs, and which is going to make the sponsors not want to advertise, which is the whole point. That's how the halftime show became what it is, right? Did you know that? Like the halftime show used to be terrible. And then Mad TV did a special during halftime because the halftime show was so bad during the Super Bowl that Mad TV did this big halftime show. And all the people went and viewed it. Well, they lost a lot of sponsors for the Super Bowl because of that. So then the next year they got Michael Jackson and the Super Bowl was huge.
Right.
And that's how the halftime thing became what it is.
Man, the commercials are legendary during the Super Bowl. You know,
Yeah, but
it's all funny stuff. And
it
I
used
guess
to be.
I guess that's all.
That kind of went away too. I think it got
didn't
real.
watch the last
It got real
2
liberal.
years.
It got real liberal.
For real?
Yeah,
I
but
didn't watch the last.
like
2
there wasn't
years,
as
man.
many beer
Since
commercials.
2020.
But they've brought it back because Bud Light, like they went the wrong way, and now they're going the total opposite way.
Yeah, they
Because
are.
now they got Post Malone and what's that comedian that's real controversial?
Yeah,
And they act like dads.
Shane Gillis.
Yeah, Shane
I
Gillis.
love that guy.
Yeah, and so now they're doing all the Bud Light commercials.
Have
Like
you see the video?
they do some great commercials though.
Where he's siphoning gas out of that car, and then the girl walks up. She's like, "This is my new boyfriend." He's like, "Hey, loser, you're right." Like huffs, like spits the gas out, like continuously. He jumps on that moped. She's like, "I still love you."
Yeah, Shane
so-
Gillis is great.
The funny thing about that is it's
But
like pretty true.
But what I'm saying is, I think the good commercials are coming back. You know,
They
because
better.
Budweiser
They
always
better.
had the best one. Budweiser's, Doritos. Doritos used to have the best ones, man. Some of my favorite, like the time machine one.
Oh, yeah.
that was great. Timmy, you're so old. Like I loved it. That one and the little boy
Skittles Pox.
and the little boy that goes, "Don't touch my mama. Don't touch my Doritos."
The Skittles Pox one.
Yeah. It says ABC News has reached out to a representative for Bad Bunny and the NFL for comment on the Turning Point USA announcement, and no one has replied.
They're just like, crap. What do we do?
I love it.
What
I
do you
love it.
say?
I'm so happy though.
What can you say?
Like that's great. Like as a nation, we got to stand up for
Yeah.
ourselves again.
Yeah.
Like we quit doing that. Like for some reason, everybody's like, "Well, if it don't affect me, I ain't gonna say anything. I'm not gonna stand up. I'm not gonna say anything." But you got to.
That's
Like,
because
you know what I mean?
people started laying on the ground and crying because they wouldn't freaking
People's
people
feelings
wouldn't
got-
accept them.
Yeah, can we just go back to like it was back when we were kids and you just offended everybody?
Yeah.
like we're like
Exactly.
like
Where it was
like
fun to
Blazing
insult
Saddles.
people?
Like
Yeah.
Blazing Saddles, it was a huge hit. It's because it offended everybody. Like they left no one out.
Yeah, a group of friends. When I was a kid, a group of friends like tore each other down constantly. We were always making fun of each other.
Yeah,
and it
me
was
and Jeb
fun.
do it daily.
Yeah, it's awesome.
That's what I want. I want a friend that talks crap to my face and talks really good about me behind my back. That's Jeb.
Yeah,
He
dude.
brags about me when I'm not around. I hear it from other people, but to my face, he just like thrashes me. Like,
Hey,
it's like-
we got to. And nowadays, you see these kids nowadays, and they're all together talking about acceptance and like what? Everybody's a nerd.
Feelings.
Everyone turned into a geek.
yeah, but the nerds make all the money. That's why.
No. I said geek. I
Oh,
changed it.
there's the big nerd and geek is different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's wimp is the word you're looking for.
Sissy.
Sissy boy.
Bohidi.
I blame the skinny jeans. You know, I have problems with circulation because of my heart, but I think they have problems with blood getting to the brain because those jeans are so tight. Like, I don't even know how they get their feet through that thing. Like, how do you, like, what?
Nice man bun.
Like, how do you get your big feet through that little bitty hole of your pants? I had a doctor pick on my dad about wearing a cowboy hat when I was in there for my heart stuff, you know?
What?
Yeah, he come in there talking trash about my dad wearing a cowboy hat. He goes, "Does everyone around your parts wear a cowboy hat?" I said, "Yeah, the real men do." I said, "And does everyone where you're from wear skinny jeans?" And he goes, "Well, I mean," I said, "How do you even get your big feet through those holes like that? It's like that's got to be some kind of medical miracle. Is that why you became a doctor? Because like, how else would you figure?" And I just started trashing,
Scaring the
and he
doctor,
ran out. He went like cried, "Blue, blue, blue," like,
went
and
to
so,
the doctor
but he
crying.
wasn't the real doctor. He was the PA. So the real doctor comes in who was wearing cowboy boots, and I tell him what happened, and he thought it was hilarious. He goes, "Man, that's greatness. I've been wanting to say something like that." Like he could, he didn't want to go to HR, you know. Like, I'm like, you tell me what to say, I got you.
That's awesome.
I'll pick back at the doctors because they'll pick on you.
Heck
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I probably shouldn't mess with the people that are trying to save my life, but
Right.
there's multiple ones. I figure one of them will step up and be like, "Hey, he was funny. Like, let's not kill him."
Right.
You know.
I think you're there.
It might still be a bad decision, but
Maybe.
like the fat doctor. I told the nurse about that, and she knew exactly what doctor I was talking
no.
about. Yeah, and then I told my real heart doctor about it, and she also knew which doctor I was talking about because he was lecturing me.
Maybe bar him from the room while you're.
He was lecturing me
getting any-
about being fat, and he was fat as I was, and I'm like, "Oh, really? Well, tell me what diet you're on. Seems to be working great." And it was just silence. Except for the one female
McDonald's.
doctor who they were mean to also. She started laughing. And then the other doctor was a jerk, but he thought I was a jerk like him. So then he liked me because he thought I was also a jerk like him. It worked out.
Yeah, you definitely.
It worked out.
Yeah, you definitely
Like-
want to be friends with the guy who makes fun of people instead of the guy that's insecure. So he
Yeah.
makes fun of you, and then
Yeah.
when you make fun of him, he gets upset.
I'm like, don't bully me. You're not a bully.
you do it, man.
Don't be trying to bully me.
Look, we freaking.
I grew up on a farm.
We grew up.
Bullies don't scare me.
We grew up throwing stuff at each other and seeing if we could dodge it as a game. You know,
Like, don't-
let's shoot Roman candles at
You
each
can't
other.
bully me. My main course of my food is a bull. Like that's what I think. I ain't scared of bulls. You can't bully me. Grew up on a farm.
Right?
Bully me. We'd kill the bull and get a new one. Like
Awesome.
can't bully a farm kid. What are you talking about?
Some people's kids.
Yeah. I don't know. Bullies like never bothered me at all because I always had good comebacks, you know. But it's a wonder I didn't. It's a good thing I was big actually because if I was little, I would have got beat up a lot with my mouth.
I didn't really have good comebacks. I did fight a lot though.
I feel like I would have been a great like writer for movies for action heroes because they always have those one line like the good comeback line before
Yeah.
they go, you know, like I'll be back,
Yeah.
you know, like or go ahead, make my tea. You know, they always had that one liner. I'm like, that's me in real life, but I never get credit for it because no one sees it,
Right.
and I don't know why I'm talking like that guy Mark Wahlberg.
What to do with my hands?
I don't know. I'm talking like Mark Wahlberg all of a sudden. Like, and he's always out of breath. And like I don't know.
I'm really good. You
I
know,
lost my car keys.
it's a hard thing.
Was it
When I did Wedding Crashers,
It's Owen
it
Wilson.
was wonderful. It was wonderful.
That's Owen
Yes.
Wilson. All right, it is time to do national holidays.
Wonderful.
See what we're supposed to celebrate today. It is Get to Know Your Customers Day.
Get to know
Yeah.
your customers. I like that.
Yeah.
People don't know their customers, and they're doing it
That's
wrong.
weird. Yeah.
How do you not know your customer? How much time did you spend
Yeah.
with your customers?
Yeah. You should be spending more time with your customer. You should know your customers.
Yeah. Did you know what they bought?
Do you know what I like?
That's a start.
You know what my favorite color is?
Right.
I
Just
bet,
saying.
I bet the pharmacists don't even know.
I bet the pharmacist don't know.
Actually, the pharmacist does
Pesky
know me
drug
pretty
dealers.
well. Like I went into HEB the other day and like I didn't even have to ask for my stuff. They're like, "Hey, Jody," I'm like, "Either I'm popular or I come here way too much."
Right.
Like,
You don't even
and
have to
I
show
think it
your
was-
insurance.
I think it was the second one, but I'm just gonna go with.
They just hand you your stuff.
They know me. Yeah, they
Through
know
the
me.
window, like
I'm kind of a big deal. I have a library with many books covered in mahogany.
great bookshelves built of mahogany.
It is National Sports Day.
Okay.
Yeah, so celebrate the sports ball.
Yeah. There you go.
Got no time for your foosball.
Yeah. And soccer is not football, okay?
No.
All right?
No,
Soccer.
it's soccer. It's soccer ball.
A soccer ball.
I hate when they call it football.
I know.
I mean, it does make sense. You use your feet, but you should have called it football before football got the name football.
And how
like,
come- and
why'd
how
you
co-
call it soccer ball? Because you know why? They probably used to play in their socks.
Why do we call it football? They only kicked the ball once. Twice.
It's a good question.
You're not allowed to kick the ball.
Probably because handball sounded kind of not good.
But you're not allowed to kick the ball. Why do we call it football?
You don't want to call it handball. I bet somebody did that. They're in a meeting room. They're like, "All right, what are we going to call this?" And he's like, "I know. Let's call it handball." And they're like, "Yeah, no, I don't, this is supposed to be a man's sport. I don't." Like,
No, somebody was like, "Let's call it soccer," and they're like, "Nah, let's make the Latinos call that soccer.
No, they
and we'll
already
take theirs. It's
Soccer was
football."
invented first, so there was already soccer. That's
but
what
they
I'm
don't-
saying.
they all called
if they
it
want to call it,
football.
if they want to call it football, they should have called it football to start with.
But I
They
think they
missed it.
did. I
No,
think
they
they
missed it. They missed
Football.
it. They missed it.
Well, they said football.
They missed it. They called it soccer first. They had their chance, and they tried it. They called it soccer, and then some of them called it football, but they didn't like name it. It don't say the World Cup football. It says soccer.
Rugby is the only true named thing.
Yeah, but
Nothing else is called rugby.
handball would not work. Well, rugby wouldn't work for
Where's the rug? I've never ever seen a rug at a rugby
because they get
match.
rug burns because they don't wear pads like these
Dude, those
sissies
guys
nowadays.
Man, those guys. Get
Those guys
messed
are
up.
rough.
Yeah, talk about getting broken bones
Yeah.
during that freaking
They don't care.
that game. They're like,
Them Australian guys are great rugby players.
eh. Broke me arm. Played 2 more innings.
All right, let's see what else it is national holiday wise. Oh, it's National Liqueur Day. Liqueur. Not liquor. Liqueur.
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 What's the difference between liquor? I thought that was just the way the French say it.
One kills you and one heals you.
Awesome.
It is National Department Store Day.
Department store.
Because they want you to depart from your money.
What is it?
That's why I always thought that's why they called it that, was department store, because they wanted to depart you from your money.
I think it's because there's different departments with different stuff, but it's all the same stuff in a department store.
Is it really apart? It's like an apartment. It's because you're apart from everything that you wish you had.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Apartments.
I knew a guy that wrote a song like that about apartment being apart from everything he had once had or something. It was a pretty good song.
Apartments? Nobody wants to live in an apartment.
He also co-wrote What Room Was the Holiday In? And it is National Get Smart About Your Credit Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been trying to do that for years.
I never get any credit.
All right.
I call them all the time and I give them jokes and they're like, what? I'm
Being
like,
smart with your credit is for people that have buku money.
I like to call those places and tell them jokes, and then they're like, okay. And I'm like, I wrote that. Like, that was my joke. And you're not going to give me any credit?
I need credit.
That's why I called you. It says you're a place that helps give
I
credit.
looked at my credit score and
No credit.
I had no jump in my credit score.
You still look a little fuzzy. That's better. I think it has to focus. Today, boys, are going to learn near and far.
I got that backwards.
Grover on Sesame Street. That was my favorite when he did near and far.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm
tell you
going
what.
to do. Next time people get in my bubble, get right here to talk to you, I'll be like, okay, boys and girls, we're going to learn near and far. And then you get near to them, and then you go, they're right there. And you run way back, and you go, and far. And then you take off running.
I like it. I do it.
I have a thing about getting in my bubble, my
Yeah,
space bubble.
Me too.
I don't like people
when you're
in my
talking to
bubble.
somebody, there can be at least 3 feet between you.
Yeah.
At least.
I want to hear you not
Like,
smell what you had for breakfast. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I can't stand it when people get right in my face to talk to me.
Yeah,
It
like-
drives me crazy.
I'm not deaf yet. I'm old, but I'm not that old. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
why.
come on.
Like, don't whisper at me. What you doing?
I don't want to see your tonsils vibrating while you're telling me a story.
Oh yeah. Oh man, it's the worst when you ever been talking to somebody and they're a little too close to you, and like some spit will leave their mouth while they're
Oh,
talking.
yeah, that's
and
the
you
worst.
can like see it sail through the air, and
like
somehow
slow
it
motion.
lands like right on your face by your mouth. And you're like, why?
Yeah. Like, no. Yeah. Gross.
I hate that. They spit some-
That's how diseases get spread.
You know what I'm saying?
Put your mask back on.
Put your mask on.
I've seen people the other day.
Mask. I never wore a mask one day in my life.
There's still people
ever.
that wear them in their cars.
That's
I saw it the
hilarious.
other day. I'm like, are they afraid of their family's germs? Like, why are you?
Right.
Like, I never understood why in their own car they're wearing a mask.
Oh no,
Like,
that lady! Did you remember seeing that viral thing of that like senator lady or something?
oh yeah, she wore a whole thing over it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I got in trouble. I posted that, and I got in trouble from Facebook
Why?
because they don't want you posting things that they don't want you posting.
Oh,
Yeah,
they're trying to control the narrative again.
again, even though they said they weren't, but they are.
Yeah.
It's probably because I got on timeout. I come off of my jail sentence on the 27th, October
Gonna be
27th.
free. No more of that Facebook jail food. Huh?
Yeah, I'm
eating
gonna get off.
cardboard.
I'm hoping I get off of good behavior. I've been like appealing things just to do it. I've been going through the appeal process, but it even told me that I wasn't talking to a real person. Like they have like AI that talks to. I'm like, so how is the AI gonna like relate
No,
to my
so-
problems?
So, but AI, it's not smart enough to read. So if you can outthink it, which is not very difficult because AI is
Yeah, it's
man,
smarter than I am.
It's not that smart.
It is.
No.
Yeah.
Not when you start asking it to create things.
I have computers in me that are attached to Wi-Fi. I don't want to piss off
Well,
AI.
no, so what
like,
you
what
do
if AI
is-
attacks me?
No, you have to Spock it.
Spock it.
Yeah, you have to like. You can't deny my reason. You cannot. You can't deny my reason. You know what I'm saying?
And Spocking it.
Live long and prosper.
I need pointy ears.
But seriously, like you can talk it around to like on technicalities and change its whole way of thinking.
Yeah, I seen where a group they tricked AI
Because it learns.
They tricked AI on Reddit. Like they wrote code on Reddit through Reddit, and they taught AI to do what it's not supposed to do, like just to prove that they could do it.
Yeah.
And they like completely changed. They were showing how it was dangerous because like people can teach it a new way that's not right, and that's what they did.
It's bad.
And it was these kids that hacked it. Like they hacked the AI program and changed it completely by teaching it new things.
Yeah. See?
That's the problem with it.
Scary crap.
I watched a documentary the other day about when the internet first like got big or whatever.
Yeah.
And there's these kids and they hacked a satellite like in the sky, but it turns out it was a government satellite, like a weapons type satellite. But they hacked it, and then the guy that it had like some kind of like security on it to tell the person that created the program that someone hacked it, and so he hacked them. So he went back and hacked these kids and said that the government was coming for him right then. Like it was like a whole big deal. Like it was back when the internet first.
So he was messing with these kids.
So the kids hacked it, but they couldn't unhack it. Like once they figured out what it was that they hacked, they were like, "Oh crap!" And then this guy hacked all their computers and just tortured them through the internet.
That's hilarious.
But it was a show about hackers, and then it showed how like hackers hack stuff to prove that they're the best hackers, and then the government hires them to protect them from other hackers. Right?
It's like the only profession where breaking the law is the only way to work for the law.
Yeah, right. It's like that movie where the guy wrote the Hot Checks. You know that Leonardo DiCaprio movie where he was like he wrote the Hot Checks or whatever. The guy. That,
Oh yeah.
And then the government hired him to catch people. That's what happens. Yeah.
That's crazy. So it like that teaches you that
if you're gonna do something illegal, be the best at it.
the best criminal ever.
So
be
then-
hard to catch.
so that-
Really hard to catch.
So then you can be paid to catch other ones.
you think like they had to like walk the line, like they had to be the best and like make sure to not do anything too terrible to like not murder anybody.
Oh yeah,
or,
no,
like,
you can't unalive anybody.
Yeah, then you're like done.
Yeah, you couldn't do that.
But they like walked the line and they're smart enough to not get caught. Yeah.
They were smart enough
they got
not to get
caught.
caught by the previous criminal that couldn't catch. So they proved they were better than the one that they had at the time. So then they probably just arrested the guy that was working for them and got rid of him, and then hired the new guy that was better.
Right. Or they just
Like,
became
I don't know,
partners.
it just
Did we
seems-
just become best friends?
Yeah,
You
it
know,
seems
like-
kind of crazy.
Right. Yeah.
That was what this whole thing was about hackers.
Yeah. They probably have
But
teams of hackers.
they were also talking about how most of the hackers now aren't even people; they're just bots. They're AI bots
They can just
that
get in
just
anywhere.
constantly try to hack stuff. Like they program them, and then they just millions of bots are. They said most of the internet's used by bots more than people.
It's crazy, man.
Right? It's just like the dude that got in trouble for making all those bots that made him millions of dollars off of Spotify for fake people, fake streams or whatever. That happens all the time, though. People do that all the time.
Yeah, but the
But I would-
difference is he made a lot of money, and so then they were like, "Oh, we can get that money back." But
Yeah.
if it's a little money, then they can't. Then they're not going to do anything about it. That's the same reason why they don't mess with anybody who makes under $25,000 a year. They're like,
It's not worth it.
"We're never going
They
to
ain't-
get
they ain't
anything out of
got
them."
They ain't got nothing.
Because they don't want to put you in jail for they just want to
then
take
they
money
really-
back from
Then
you.
it's going to cost them more money to feed you and
They want money.
greed. So much greed. All right.
But I don't understand doing the bot thing just to make some money because, to me, it's like I want to know how many people are actually listening. You know, like it's got to be a
Yeah,
false.
I would like the real
success.
yeah.
Like for sure, bots did all that. I would rather know that people actually heard the song that we wrote.
Yeah, exactly. Right. I'd rather one person hear it than 1,000 fake people
Yeah.
that don't exist.
Exactly.
Yeah, because then you're gonna be like the guys that get the number ones, but nobody knows who you are.
Exactly. Speaking of real, great artists, we had a great session. We ended up getting Ramey Moore out here to do some mandolin and some fiddle.
Oh yeah, Ramey's awesome.
Yeah, and this song, I really think, we did something. What do you call that? Lightning in a bottle.
Mm-hmm.
So
Happens.
y'all stay tuned and y'all take a listen to that because it's coming out soon, sooner than you think.
You got some really good stuff coming out. James Eddie's video about to drop. Right?
Oh, yeah.
When does that drop? What day is that?
The 7th of November.
Of November. Pretty close.
Yeah. So we're just, we're pumping it too. Go to the Texas Homegrown Studios page and share it on TikTok and on Facebook. Share it. Tell your friends about it. Let them see it.
I've been putting a bunch of stuff on the new Texas Homegrown Radio TikTok as well.
That's right.
Lots of old interviews and stuff. There's one on there where Caitlin Butts took over the station.
Nice.
That was a scary moment for me. And she only played female artists. Like she was supposed to do that for an hour, and then after she left, I came in and my computer had a whole new playlist, and it was all women. I was like, "Dang it, Caitlin!" So I had to like reprogram my whole thing. She thought it was hilarious.
Of course she did.
Yeah, that was back before she was big time. Back when she would reply to me. They do that, Success.
All of a sudden, too cool to answer the phone.
But you know what? Me and Jeb say
We say a lot of things.
when people steal all the good artists from Texas, we say, you know what?
We're like Bluebell ice cream.
We'll make more. All right, stick around. We got more coming your way. It's the morning ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.